Hello everyone and welcome to Rob's Gaming Table. Today on the table we got Game of Thrones, the card game, 2nd edition, being played at the Hobby Kingdom in Burlington, Ontario, Canada. On the left we have Sean playing Targaryen Fealty. On the right we have Brian playing House Greyjoy, Banner of the Wolf. This deck, Banner of the Wolf, was the deck that Brian took down the monthly tournament at Hobby Kingdom. We play on our live stream. Every Wednesdays we do the live stream, and the last Wednesday of every month we do a 3 or 4 round Swiss tournament with our meta, which you can see on the channel. If you go back, you'll find, I believe, the January one where Brian took this Greyjoy Stark deck and did very well with it. And here we are taking on Sean's Targaryen Fealty, which you guys have seen Sean playing in quite a few videos on this channel. Appreciate that, Sean. And so he drives that thing to precision. So let's see what Brian can do with this not so popular Greyjoy Banner of the Wolf deck. This is interesting concoction. And make sure, if you guys like the Game of Thrones content on this channel, hit that like button below. Smash it. Smash that like button. And then make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're not a subscriber already. It really helps me out, really supports the channel. Doesn't cost you a thing, and helps spread the word of this awesome game, helps spread the channel, helps bring people here, and in turn builds our metas. You know it does. Don't deny it. Bring some content to your television or your phone or your tablet or your computer while you guys are waiting for your weekly game nights to play your game. That's what I do here. So yeah, check out our live streams Wednesdays where we play Game of Thrones card game. And our pre-recorded content, like the video you're watching. And we also run contests every now and then, and we got other tabletop games played on this channel. So if you like that stuff, make sure you subscribe. So they're deciding on their plots, their setups. On the left we got Drogon, Rhaegal, Ser Jorah, and a Rose Road. On the right we got a Drowned Man, Sansa Stark, a Iron Island Fishmonger, and it looks like the I can't remember the name, but it is the Greyjoy reducing location. Sea Tower? The Sea Tower. That's it. Sea Tower. And let's see here. We got heads on spikes flipped by the Greyjoy player into summons for the Targaryen player.
I'm going to go first, but get plot from you. Okay.
So we have Brian, the Greyjoy player, choosing to go first this round. And it's kind of smartly, he's choosing summons to go first, which increases the odds of a character being in hand, I guess. Adds a card, but it is a character for sure, and it usually is a good one. So Daenerys Targaryen is chosen by Sean, which is a great card. Great character you want to see in the dead pile. And get 2 power off of. Let's see if Brian can gamble and grab that card out of hand. It's not the end of the world when a character dies in a Targ deck. They do have ways of shuffling them back in the deck, getting them out of the dead pile using Fire and Blood. But that's not what they like using it for. They like using it for popping dragons into play. So let's see. It's only an Illyrio's estate. So no power for Brian. No character in the dead pile. But some economy hit there. And a card hit on the Targ side. But he's obviously okay with that when comparing it to Daenerys Targaryen in the dead pile. And let's see what Brian can marshal here on the Greyjoy side. So we get a King's Road, played for 1. He pops it. Spends another 1 to get a interesting Stark army into play. So seeing Drowned Men, seeing the Stark army, it's just weird to me seeing those cards in a deck right now and together. It's very interesting. I do believe the strategy of the deck, it does go for a military, but it's more of a power rushy deck and uses Muster of the Realm, plot that was fairly new at the time of this recording, only about a month ago. But no one's really using that plot yet, and Brian decided to take a deck that uses that idea to raise the claim when you're attacking with an army character. And it looks like he's got a Stark Reducer also. So over to the Targaryens to drop in a duped Viserion. So all 3 dragons in play. 2 out of 3 are duped. And we got a reducing character played. Couple gold left. And he's sitting on 2 roads now. So steady flow of economy. Looks like he has another Rose Road in hand, and he's passing. Saving 2 gold. Dragon standing. Fealty standing.
Start with an intrigue.
So we have an intrigue with Sansa for 2.
Even if you move, lady. The only time I can do it is after.
No, it's you want to push that intrigue. You want to win it. You know, Danny's sitting in the hand there out of 4 or 5 cards.
Uh-oh.
I feel like it is.
Who?
For the north.
So we have Sean here going through his start card collection during the game to read some cards. I guess events. He's trying to figure out what could be in Brian's hand event-wise. So he's looking at For the North to see if it's what the cost is, if it's playable, something to worry about. Yeah, but it's just a casual game, so this is practice, prepping for store champs here. So Sean wants to know if kneeling Jorah will actually win him the intrigue.
Anything about it? Oh, it's only on military. What am I thinking? That's food. I should.
But hey, if that's what you wanted.
Yeah. If I want to actually do like, I should actually learn to read cards and be like, yeah, I'll just play.
Yeah, so he finds out that
Should have read it and been like.
For the
wait,
North is only during military challenges, so he doesn't have to worry about it. So he can just block with Rhaegal there. But you don't want to fall in that trap of, you know, overcommitting and then finding out the opponent still can win it. So it's good to know.
Kind of gross.
But you got to learn the cards now before you go into a tournament. You can't be looking up cards while you're playing, that's for sure.
Block the unopposed with 3.
So he's got Rhaegal Knelt, he's got Sansa Snelt, which is great for her ability during the standing phase. She'll gain you a power on your faction card.
Do a military at 4.
We've got a military 4. They don't kneel because there's a war plot in play, which Heads on Spikes is a war plot.
Military 4.
Well, yeah, you can have it. I can't win this game. That's a point.
And the target player having dupes on his dragons. I mean, I wouldn't be too worried about military claim. It's only 4. He doesn't have 2 gold for Heads on, or put to the torch. Put to the sword. But he does have gold for put to the torch. But most people aren't playing that. So he does block with 4. Block and oppose. Discards a Viserion dupe for claim. And we got a chump power challenge of 1. My favorite kind of power challenge.
Okay, 2. I said, are you kidding me? Because I thought I was right again, but it wasn't.
And they block the unopposed with his reducing character, which will get Brian nothing since no power is on the target house, so 0 claim, but does kneel out a power icon on the other side of the board.
Yeah, no attacking.
The big guy?
And we're both still sitting at 0 power after that. Let's go to the target player.
Military 4.
Doing an intrigue of 4 with Ser Jorah.
So I'm looking at 2, 3, 13, 14, 18. Possible. You have no problem.
And I'll pass you.
Like you're 10.
Block with 4.
Power.
Oh, sorry, it's a military challenge. My bad.
Power with everything.
Military challenge. Jorah getting the betrayal token and a renown, putting the score 1-0.
Bring him up again.
And we have Awaken the Dragon to stand him. There's the intrigue challenge.
Why 3? Why 3?
So he will return back to hand at the end of the phase, due to the effect of Awaken the Dragon.
So I get to pick one.
I saw that.
So we have
I will let it go.
is that support of the people, I think, discarded there for intrigue claim.
Have my.
I had that in. No locations besides this one.
2 versus 2. 4 versus.
Oh, there's one.
5.
Playing 2 of that casually?
Power.
I have 2. I think I have 2 of that. I'm not sure. Oh, there's the hound. Oh, there's another one. Let's Let's see what kind of locations I have.
Too many here.
Block is 6.
Two.
I got
I also
2,
have one.
you've got 2. So we're good.
So power challenge block with the Drowned Man fully.
Let's see what other
really?
locations I have.
That's pretty much
That
it.
cost some
Oh.
Yeah, I have
And Sansa will earn a power for the Greyjoy player.
That's 6, 1, 2, 3,
right next to
4,
each other. I think it was.
What's what?
Oh, this is so close.
I just want to say a shout out quickly to the White Book Podcast's website. Go check out that thewhitebookpodcast.com, I believe it is. I'll put the link below if I remember. And go check it out. They got some wicked content over on that website. Not just winning deck lists, not just event calendar, but they also have some great players, some great people who I've met playing Thrones, doing articles on the website, posting them quite often, building decks, talking about different phases, aspects of the game and whatnot. Go check that out. Go hit that website up. You know, if you're looking to read some content and not just watch content, go check out the whitebookpodcast.com and check out their articles there. Bookmark that website. Lots of content all the time. Yeah, those guys are doing a great job. Keep it up, guys.
Neil. 4.
Well, I ended up getting many items there.
Yeah.
And
Everything's just like right next to each other, even though I dropped shuffle 3 times. That's unfortunate.
7 gold better.
There's my sense of.
So now we have Asha on the side of the Greyjoy player.
He originally had it as Stark Banner Lion, but then he
Kept playing with his loyal.
And we're over to the Targaryen player for marshalling.
and then he tier served and he's like
And it looks like we got most of the realm in play. It's 4-5-1. During challenges which you're attacking with an army character participating, raise your claim by 1, I believe is the text. 6 reserve, I'm pretty sure.
it's actually supposed to be so
it's supposed to be landed there.
My deck originally didn't have these two.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Calm over Westeros, what was chosen.
Yeah.
And also to good. 5, still the action.
You're at 62, so you can drop
Not
out.
much, but
And try to make it through. There's also it's an edict, so there's no war plot, so he has to.
And you were
Has to kneel.
I had 3 and 2 previously.
So Daenerys Targaryen's in play for the Targs.
No, interior.
Alright, so she gets stealth, and what does she get for him?
Still stand or now.
And just pointing out there, all 3 dragons are in play. She's gaining renown, stealth, and could stand if she's in a challenge she wins.
Come against the Miramax or Martel.
So that is like the perfect storm.
Like the fact that I had tiers who were Rattleshirts Raiders.
It's great. It was great. Because everything else had an intrigue. Yeah.
And we have Ser Jorah put back into play.
Start with intrigue.
Or you can take part of the special.
So intrigue challenge of 1 now becomes 2, blocked by 5 with Dany. She wins. She's going to stand.
Oh, your reactions first.
Nope.
Okay.
She's going to stand from Rhaegal.
Keywords, insight, triggers.
So she should give you insight. Also renown. So not a bad defender.
You guys want to
We'll choose you to
Lewin. Couple good events.
Oh, yeah, Lewin.
And protects your hand. So
Oh, the count.
good play by Sean there. Going on the defense with Dany.
Don't trust it.
I would say
No
just
idea how long the microwaves are for. I don't use microwaves.
Objections? Objections? A minute.
Yeah, that's everything. All in.
1.5. 1.5 minutes.
1.5 minutes? Don't on or off in this. I don't
Don't tell him like 5 minutes because he actually puts it in.
Alright.
If you say like 5 minutes, they're gonna push 500.
Top dick.
Do I play events first?
There's nothing else quite like
Do I-
5.
Yeah, you
Alright.
put it in
50
before your
minutes, it's
challenge
like
action.
5 minutes.
Alright.
It's the most like 5 minutes.
So crack and grass him first. So it takes 5 or more.
Oh, it has to be actually. I have to actually have defending character.
Family, when you
Okay.
Oh, so we're just playing Kraken's Grasp there a little ahead of time.
Participating.
Yeah, you know what I have in my hand.
3 tiers, 2 gaming.
So Brian just goofing up the order
I'm
there.
gonna do military of 6.
So we have a military challenge of 6. Due to Dany standing, we're stealthing, looks like Drogon down there.
Yeah.
Or
And now Sean knows Kraken's Grasp is a play. It's in Brian's hand, so You'd have to overcommit. She's going to block the unopposed with 5.
So just pay $160 twice.
So, army character. So raise the claim by 1. So I gotta kill some.
Is Wolves in the Army?
So we're forgetting. No, we're not forgetting. It wasn't unopposed, so Asha's ability doesn't trigger. Kraken's Grasp would be pointless since 2 characters were in the challenge.
Should be actually soon because it's at the printer now.
And
We can only wonder what would have happened if Sean didn't know that was in the hand there.
really harsh.
It is whenever it's ready, they're shipping.
Power
them.
challenge.
They're not doing
Well, it's
on-
gonna be 0.
at the end of the
It'll
be
cycle.
0.
Whenever they're ready, they're
Come on, defend with her. Come on. I'll do it as 3 then.
2.
Yes, 2.
So power challenge of 2 with the Drowned Men. After realizing the Stark Reducer is 0 strength going in against Danny standing.
One of everything. You get one of everything.
Yeah, unopposed.
And then just pay the discount on that, and then if you want a second one, order that
We only have
separately.
1, eh?
You don't have to pay that until they.
Well, claim is still 2. I just only have 1
Yeah,
still.
so we're just talking about how it was claim 2 power challenge. But only 1 power was on the target house card, so most of the realm not really helping out during that challenge.
Alright, that is gonna go through unopposed.
So we have an unopposed military with Drogon,
So what is heads equal?
claiming the Stark reducing character.
We're nothing standing. No kills.
Start pulling cards.
Intrigue.
And we got an intrigue challenge with Danny. No defenders.
Oh! I need military. So technically only 1 should have died.
Yeah, it was only 1.
Oh, Sean's just realizing, yeah, Combo of Westeros, he did name military. So we'll reduce the claim, so canceled muster of the realm basically. And only 1 would have died. So just correcting that mistake.
Aw, I needed that.
Econ's good enough. And then keywords, insight, and right now.
Yeah, you should have equal.
And then that's it. And then I'll claim dominance.
You got dominance. Stand.
We got Sansa Stark earning some power for the Greyjoy player during the standing phase.
6 cards, I got 4.
Putting the score at 5 for the Targs against 4 for the Stark. Or the Greyjoys, sorry. So we have a noble cause played on the Greyjoy side against a noble cause played on the Targ side.
Kind of enjoying going first, so I will. I'll continue that trend.
Okay.
So do we have Khal Drogo coming out for the Targs? Or Magister Illyrio, maybe? And who do we have on the Greyjoy side? Is it Balon? Is it Euron? What do we got?
14,
Alright, so 1,
19, 20.
2, 3,
You're about to get 3 power.
Kevin, his
4.
Looks like it is 7 gold on the Greyjoy side. Or 7 economy to drop a Euron Crow's-Eye into play. Iron Fleet Scout also played. Still have 2 gold.
She had military icon.
You can do 1 more Aria and another Sansa. Yeah, and then you can also do that.
Or take another deal at anything, right?
Looks like the Greyjoy player is going to sit on 2 gold.
8 gold.
I've only bannered one, but I
And the Targ player having 3 Rose Roads out is pretty crazy.
think Rob might 3. I didn't.
Gonna help him afford whatever he needs from whatever plot he plays.
Play like 5 more times. I'm gonna try and play it.
So he does take 8 gold, plus the 2 reduction on a Lord or Lady. And he does have a reducing character, and now a reducing location. So a steady flow of economy. A little scary. Love when you get in that order where you have the constant little flow, you see characters, just keep putting it out. Putting out the board presence. A steady flow.
So do you think?
We have Seal of the Hand played on Daenerys.
Seal the hand on Danny.
It's just a good way to get cards going.
13.
A little scary when you know she can stand in a phase, not just from Rhaegal, but also from Seal. So you're gonna have that -1 strength ability pretty much always on when you don't want it to be.
I wouldn't even, like, I would run it.
But if anyone can get rid of Seal of the Hand, it's a Greyjoy deck. It's gonna be tough though with the icon spread staring him down.
I don't know if I'd run a second summon.
So we have the usual start for Brian here, the 2 strength, aka 1 strength with Danny standing. Intrigue challenge. Not sure if I would keep doing it though, knowing that Danny can just kneel, block it, gain a renown, draw you a card, which Sean will do. But he knows Kraken's Grasp is in there, so he's going to overcommit.
Or you won.
You are like, you can't put you can like if you played enough.
We had it. Had to beat it.
Okay.
I have no reactions.
No reactions. I also have no reactions. And then.
Can't you standard?
Right.
Oh yes, sorry. Thank you. Reaction standard. Yeah.
Yeah, you still got a dragon left or standard, right?
Yep. No. Brand gets insight with.
And then keywords.
Brand gets debut.
No insight. And then that's it.
If you decide to keep blue in, then you can keep 4 characters.
3, 6, 8.
I didn't. Yeah. We didn't know if either of these guys.
Definitely not.
I wasn't singling out Jack.
Jeff knows, but he doesn't care.
I actually just turned myself into Madden.
I will second.
Yeah, you looked all up, so you've seen all the spoilers already.
No, we'll do my
You do military.
So next challenge, we got a military challenge of 6.
And we will
Using the Stark Army and Asha Greyjoy, Stealth and Drogon.
They have to pay you to do military challenges.
Well, you don't
And
really
also
have
the
many
plot comes
cards
out might be.
I'll pay
So
$2.
this is
Well, they're
just for
different.
tax wise alone. That's the plot.
I'll stand him.
If you want to
So it looks like target players 2 gold from Illyrio's reaction to stand Rygel to defend with 7 using Ser Jorah and Rygel.
just for the stats on this.
Instead of
that's good.
Crack this one.
Out of it.
Yeah.
All the rest of them are.
He's still in it, he just doesn't.
Yeah, it just doesn't count. So 6,
Kind of
3.
strength. Yeah.
So Jorah's been Kraken's Grasp. He's down to 0 strength.
3. We're gonna boost her up by 2.
A fourth.
And we got a buff on Asha of 2.
But he's only playing for
Right.
2.
I rely on my land support to get my card.
What you need to play first action, Brian. Play it first.
Or put to the
Do
torch.
your
Again,
strength buff when you have a first player action window there, or action precedence, and you can protect her from a possible Dracarys. You need to do that first.
I think that's one of the
But,
reasons why it's
you
so
got
good.
lucky there. There was no Dracarys to burn Asha.
Start together was to get more round to get the right.
That's not what I want it for.
Alright, and then so
this?
no unopposed.
Try that?
Claim.
And that was military, right?
Yeah.
I just don't like playing Ever.
So we got a Rose Road blown up by a Ouija so.
Do anything, it takes so much to get him out. Well, the high style location.
Really wish I played this guy instead of Pycelle last round, but I chose the wrong option.
And it looks like Claim was the Targaryen loyalist.
I'm going like, no, we're not that close. I didn't know he had Wildfire. I was betting on my Wildfire, which would be two turns from now. I'm like,
gonna have
I'll
that.
play him later.
You mean the
I
resume?
need card draw. So
No,
Pycelle.
no, I do have one,
Whatever.
actually.
Yeah.
Oh, but I was playing.
So he made
The only one I don't have is
Wildfire.
Star.
Right?
So it's like,
What if?
alright,
You gotta start
turn
resume.
What if
attack.
Rob St. John?
But I'm assuming you want to keep that.
Everyone's going in. Powerful.
I don't need it.
Military seems like the right option. How much gold do you need?
Chris, do you want to play?
Yeah, wait, no, that's okay.
I gotta eat my soup.
Intrigue.
You gotta test. You gotta.
Put in the action afterwards, unless you have any actions.
Nope.
Alright.
So we have an Intrigue. Danny's standing in the action window during the Intrigue challenge. Both Illyrio and Danny are in it. There's no defenders.
Power.
12, 13.
Danny just gobbling up renown. Drawing cards all day.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
What about power? You said enough power.
Yeah. They all have power icons though. Only one.
What?
These
No, I don't eat bananas.
13,
Or put them on people's heads.
19, 14.
It would be strange, so I wouldn't do it to you.
Well, I see. I watch right
Yeah,
Let's go with.
Kill Tywin.
You have to go outside to find it.
So if the target player decides to attack with military with Drogon, it could be blocked by Euron triggering his renown and pillage ability. And a Rose Road could be snatched with that because there is a location in the discard pile we see right there. And if Danny attacks on power, she kneels. It's going to be 5. Same thing could happen. But Awaken the Dragon is played. Standing Sir Jorah, which is going to give you some more military. You need to bypass that, but there is a Drowned Man out.
6, that is?
And with Danny standing, though, turns your Drowned Men, I believe, to a 3. They're +1 for each warship, and there is one warship in play.
That's pretty funny. So what are you getting? Or Illyrios? Illyrios estate?
So yeah, Sean just stating that there's an Illyrio estate and a Rose Road in the discard pile. Obviously, the Illyrio's estate would not be snatched. It would be the Rose Road.
This isn't gonna last the next round.
You're that
I like
confident
how
that
he
you
almost
can
got 3 power on his actual card.
Oh my
I count this right. 11 for me total.
Alright, well,
and then you have 3, 9, 10.
We're gonna go with.
Yeah, that's it. And then I'll bring this back to hand at the end of the challenge. Nobody gets dominance because we're with the tides. I'm at 2, 6, 11. And this is 4, 10, 11. Right?
Oh, right. Alright, so
So a tie for dominance.
stand.
Nobody takes it, but Sansa will earn a power from the standing phase.
One card.
So Greyjoy holding 1 card, stated by Brian there.
Card.
And he's got 5 power against a Targ player who has 8 power and a handful of cards to which he will have to discard to get down to reserve.
You can make it.
I think he's 2 over.
Not buying them.
I want to
play multiples of Night Watch, Master, and Tyrell.
The only one I'd want is more like
I'll pay 4. How many cards do you have?
One. I know, you'll have the same amount. I know, I hate that.
I'll discard
You can just do that. Get rid of the
So maybe it's only 1 you need to discard. It was a Braided Warriors. Now he's under his reserve, playing Wildfire
I was debating
into
that. I was
confiscation.
debating that or March, and I'm like, either one of them's gonna kind of screw
Do a
me.
challenge so I can get some mana.
I will go first.
Yeah, he's got like 7 gold.
We will trigger.
So Targaryen player deciding to go first,
You just defend with
Legal
him and
target.
get power, and then
Yeah.
it's like.
and Seal the Hand is discarded.
I know I have.
I'm gonna choose those 3.
Yeah, so you can just pass. Maybe I
He's choosing to kill Rhaegal.
don't even count that.
Regal goes 10.
17.
And let's see what the Greyjoy player chooses for his Wildfire targets.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 13,
Okay.
16.
Alright.
So he's choosing to keep Euron, Asha, and Sansa.
Oh yeah, and then oh god, and then this plus, so that brings him up, and then
Alright, I get only 6 gold this time.
I went down.
Burned one of my
What I mean,
freaking
that's like-
Rose Roads down.
Worth it.
It's gonna screw me.
You choose. Who goes first?
I will.
Well, sorry, Randall.
Sorry, no power, Randy.
Sorry, you didn't get there in time.
Nope, it's dead.
Does it really
Tripped on the
matter
way to
which
the
one
wall.
I'm March? March
Fell on
is
his
left.
sword.
Okay, draw 2.
Oh, sorry, who's first? You? Okay.
1, 2.
Yeah. Go.
Kill both of you.
Scrap 2 different ones up. It's okay.
1, 2,
Playing Illyrios.
4, 5.
So an Illyrio's estate played by the Targ player.
These 2 I
We
can
got a dupe on Daenerys.
so I'll pay
You guys know
2.
that? They're under your map.
And I'll kneel these.
Chance for memory of a bolt.
I do. I do.
And there is Khal Drogo.
Okay, that's the one I think I'm gonna have to go with.
I'll pay 3 for Marjorie.
2 more.
And he's got Drogo's Arak, so he will be standing during the first military challenge in which he's participating on the attack. So he can do his little 2 military combo there, participate in both. So throwing Axe but on Asha.
No,
Axe to grind.
this person.
3.
Great Kraken's out.
I got 2.
And 2 gold saved by the Greyjoy player.
Sean, 3 cost?
No, it is because
So the Targ player can put on the pressure now.
anything.
He can come at you with 2 military challenges.
Because they attack.
I doubt the Greyjoy player can defend both,
No, he did kill. He kept left and right out after the wildfire.
especially with Danny standing, reducing strength by 1.
That's when I said
I said I could have.
And your Iron Fleet Scout's only +1 due to going second.
No, he's got his damn
One of these
attachment on,
guys.
doesn't he?
Well, you end up winning dominance, which might have been.
So,
Military is 7.
military is 7, +2 from Drogo's Iraq, which is also trouble.
It's not next Saturday.
Alright.
What's it?
Saving 5.
So Brian could kneel both, block,
I will. You're quite welcome.
but then he can just come at him again with Drogo even, and win an unopposed military.
I'll block for 3.
Okay, I have no reactions.
Normal in first one.
Actually,
No
this-
blind second note.
And then
I mean, this
Claim.
is the first time time is below 10.
So I don't know. I would have probably defended with both, but Brian chooses just to block the unopposed with Asha. He kills Sansa.
Stanza.
Yeah. And then you get Euro now.
And he gets his renown.
I would have tried to stuff a military completely and then lose 1. Yeah, you'll only lose 1 character in the end, but the way he's done it, he's gonna lose 2.
I got to go. Oh, shit. This would be
I passed to you.
Alright.
And knowing that the Targ player did not save more than 1 gold, you don't have to worry about the put to the sword play, but that would have been trouble also.
Thanks.
Intrigue challenge.
Pack your stuff up. We're going home.
Intrigue challenge
The dad.
11. Intrigue challenge of 11.
That was good. You had me too.
Perfect game.
I oppose.
And yeah, Brian's in a tough spot here. He's definitely sitting there with the year on out. You just know March to the Wall is going to come and destroy what little chance you have left.
Any challenge.
Yes, you can. Damn you.
So we're gonna do an intrigue.
An intrigue challenge of 5 with Daenerys.
2? Yeah, I'll do an intrigue.
I
5, right?
Military with
5.
I know, I thought of you that.
Boost him and block you for 6.
I'll give for 6 or 7 rather.
No, 6.
Or minus 1 to
Yeah, right. Oh, right.
She's kneeling. All right.
So it looks like Euron's fully blocked it.
Unless you have any reactions
I get.
to
I
winning.
don't know what Brian had in hand there, but knowing Euron's going to be marched, I might want to hit with a military, but then again, Drogon is duped, so it's not really going to hurt his board too much.
I will take.
Oh, and Dany's duped also, so...
Randall's my best mark.
Okay.
Yeah, no question.
And
Randall's
then
getting worse.
I guess I could do power, but I'm still gonna get dominated with 5.
So Rose Road snatch due to Euron's pillage reaction.
I've now seen a lot of. It's like you could get
There's a
joy.
land interest advantage.
Dominance is me.
Yep.
And power challenge with Illyrio there.
Dragons like her cheap stuff.
Gets Sean closer to the win.
You can feel a march.
He's sitting at, looks like, 8 on the faction card.
Yeah, that's what I want to
Plus 6, that's 14. He's 1 power away.
Yeah, that's still good, man.
A second copy of
Brian calling out the
Leo's
march.
in the bin, so
There's no real ability, so they're like, because they don't. They only shoot.
It's just for card efficiency.
Brian really thinks he's going to get marched.
I think that's it.
Sean stating that March might not be the best. And Brian marches himself, trying the old, I'm going to march if you're going to play March.
I'm not gonna go with. Why would I go with
And
March?
Sean instead plays Power Behind the
I
Throne
would've
for a
hit.
stand token.
Uh-huh.
So,
Because I figured.
Brian marching as you're on away. That's a risky play. But at this point, I guess, when you're 1 power away from losing, you got to try. But even if it was double marched, you're still going to be staring at Duke Danny probably, and Khal Drogo with his attachment staring at you. I don't know what.
Nothing's gonna happen.
I don't know what Brian could marshal to come back from that. So.
Mark yourself on video.
No, I'm gonna draw my 2 cards.
Okay, just
Which
shake.
completely screwed me. Yeah, it's over.
And there's a shake. Yeah,
Alright,
Brian,
I'm gonna
nothing
put
but
Throwing Axe just in
locations attached to no characters in his hand, so nothing he can do. Alright guys, thanks a lot for watching. Sean just dominating with his Targaryens. Always great watching him pilot those things with precision. And yeah, check out our live streams Wednesdays. And last Wednesday of the month is always a tournament. And February 20th, we got our store championship coming up. That's next weekend if you're watching this video when it was posted. Saturday, February 20th at Hobby Kingdom. We got an all-day store championship. Come by, watch that. We'll be live streaming. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you click subscribe.